Hello, sunshine. This is Joy from Michigan in the US, and I am so excited to be able to do another acrylic pour today. I don't even know how long it's been, but far too long. So this is just going to be a quick, what I thought was going to be a ring pour, but ended up being a little bit different. Starting with orange. I believe that's cadmium medium orange hue. And then this would be my copper. This is light magenta. Dragonfly glaze in the red to gold tones. And then crimson. We added some yellow after the crimson, and then white. I apologize, my video cut out. That's just titanium white. I was kind of going with a fall theme since it's Halloween today. I hope you guys had a safe and fun holiday if you celebrate Halloween. We kind of just did a night in at our house, and it was very quiet and peaceful and wonderful. So I hope the same for you, although not necessarily quiet and peaceful if that doesn't make you happy. So hope you all are staying safe and well. If you're one of my faithful subscribers, thank you so very much. It means the world to me to have y'all here. If you've not yet subscribed, I would love it if you guys would hit the subscribe button. It would be so much fun to hit 100 subscribers. That's such a low number compared to a lot of the other artists out there, but it would be a huge number for me. So if you could help me reach that goal of 100, that would be awesome. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of my process. I love to hear from my viewers. Get tips and ideas and just even thoughts on my piece. So I would love to hear from you. I just continue layering, and I didn't really have any specific pattern in mind. I just kind of went with whatever felt right. All right, clearing my work area a little bit, and here we go. I'm gonna pour it out. There's the beauty in the cup. It's so pretty in there. And here we go. I don't know, maybe this is called a wiggle pour. It was not a ring pour because I ended up just doing the back and forth. And if I could have just stopped right there and stretched that out, I think it would have been really pretty, but I didn't think I had enough paint there to cover the entire canvas. I did end up realizing I had far too much paint in the cup, but that's okay. We just used what we needed and left the rest in the cup. Just trying to decide composition. Which section do I like the most? What do I really want to keep? What am I okay to get rid of? This was an interesting pour. Well, not one of my favorites, but I did get some interesting lines and patterns in there, and I really like the shimmer of the dragonfly glaze that we added in the copper. The metallics add so much to a poured painting. I really like metallics in my poured paintings. So I'm going to work towards that last little corner there. There we go. And now it's just a matter of figuring out composition, making sure all my edges are covered. I do have one corner that's bare, so I've got to kind of stretch stuff down towards that corner to cover that. I could have also taken some of the drippings off the table and used that, but that's just not the way I decided to do things. So there I have that top left corner on your screen I realized was not covered. So always remember to check your edges and your corners and make sure you've got everything covered. It would be a shame to finish a painting and then have one spot that didn't get covered and have to go back and try to fix it. It's much easier to fix while the paint is still wet. So there we go, just pour it over the corner. Stretch it back as far as composition. And let's take a look. Just torching to get some air bubbles out. There's no silicone in any of these paints. I'm not looking for cells, just wanted to make sure there weren't any air bubbles. All right, there you have it, my little wiggle pour. I'm just stretching it a little bit more. There was parts on the bottom there that I just didn't love. I'm just going to stretch it back for the composition. I apologize for the glare there. My daughter was in the room watching TV. That's the TV glare. But it was a way for us to be together and both be doing something we enjoy, so. All right. Trying to stretch out the section that I liked a little better and kind of pour off the sections that I didn't care for. There were some pretty thick lines that weren't my favorite, so working on getting rid of those. Really trying to stretch this as much as I can to get the composition a little bit better. Something I like a little more. And I really believe that's what you should do with art. It should be something that you love when you're finished, regardless of what other people might think. Just like Jilly says, if you haven't checked out her videos, Jilly Cube, she always says, your art, your rules. I couldn't agree more. So I think I'm done stretching it there. I think that might be a little bit better. Taking you guys in for a close-up. There are some really kind of cool things going on. The transition from crimson to pink is lovely. I was hoping to get some transition from pink to yellow in there because that can be really pretty, but it just didn't work out the way I wanted. Overall, I felt like the piece lacked contrast. So not one of my favorites, but a finished piece and a day in the art room is always wonderful. So thanks so much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little pour. I will see you on the next one.